Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Wilson. And you are now tuned in to ThaWilsonBlock 100 Radio. And today, man, we bringing you the ThaWilsonBlock magazine, Issue78. Okay? Featuring poet ERNEST piece on the cover as he talks life, inspiration, and poetry in an exclusive interview with your boy Mr. Wilson on ThaWilsonBlock 100 Radio. Okay? And as always, man, we're very proud of all our issues, man. And this is a great one that we about to bring to you. Okay? We're featuring Fat Joe, Mouth, M-O-U-F, DJ Khaled, Busta Rhymes, Angie Maserati, Madison, and plenty more. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and talk about the ThaWilsonBlock magazine, issue 78. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, so the first page opening up, man, we got our mission. Okay, we got goal number 1 and goal number 2. Okay, we trying to open up art studios, man, so we can really operate officially and so we could provide, a solid platform for artists to be able to come through. You know what I mean? It's pretty simple. If you guys want to support, man, join our Patreon. Become a patron. Okay, and goal number 1 is to open our first art studio in Seattle, Washington. This will enable us to facilitate exclusive interviews with local talent, book photo shoots, and host mixers. Goal number 2 is open our second art studio in Pasadena, California, and this will enable us to expand operations to our primary network of talent, because you all know the ThaWilsonBlock magazine was born in Pasadena, California, and that's what it is, man. The ThaWilsonBlock magazine is on a mission to revive and preserve local arts and culture. Our primary way of doing this is by bringing together local artists and sharing their story in hopes of inspiring others. We took a special interest in local talent when we realized that mainstream publications do not scout locally for talent. We seek to fill that void by remaining a magazine that is dedicated to the story of the local native artist, musician, and entrepreneur. Making this commitment was a huge step, but we cannot do it alone. If you support local artists, subscribing to the ThaWilsonBlock magazine is a great way to pay it forward as we continually reach out and provide this medium for the community arts. And man, that takes us to the next page, okay? As you all know, the ThaWilsonMAG is a weekly digital publication that is committed, okay, to the discovery and formal recognition of local artists. We've interviewed hundreds of artists, but to continue to do so, we need a safe environment to conduct them professionally. And with your help, we can establish art studios to not only bring you this great publication we call the ThaWilsonBlock magazine, but to also provide a platform for artists to share their stories. Okay? And pretty soon, we might be moving towards, exclusive access readership. And, you can even start now, become subscribe to the ThaWilsonBlock magazine for $1 a month. We got Pledge 7. Okay, Pledge 7 supporters get their name featured in every issue of the ThaWilsonMAG as a Patreon supporter. And that's $7 a month or 25 cents a day, but you'll be getting hit every month. And then we got Frontline supporters. They get a tangible print copy, a hard copy of the ThaWilsonBlock magazine every week, $25 a month, and you're really supporting local arts, okay? And then we got visionaries, okay? $1,000 a month, okay? We're not looking for money men. We're not looking for investors. We're looking for visionaries, okay? And we want a visionary who sees the vision that we pursuing and have been pursuing even without a budget. Okay, so holla at your boy. It's your boy, Mr. Wilson. If you want to support and join our Patreon, the link is all on the page. And next, we got photography of roadway during dusk by Jairong Dang. Okay, some street photography for you. Click the picture to take you to the site. There's a message from your boy, Mr. Wilson, okay? Hello, and thank you for checking out the ThaWilsonBlock magazine, issue 78. And I pretty much just, continue to talk about why we're, pushing the Patreon so tough, So go ahead and read that message. It's for you. You can join the ThaWilsonBlock network for all artists, local artists out there, it's free to join. The link and the artist registration button's right there on the page. You can book an exclusive interview and showcase your story, man. There's some people out there that need to hear your story, man. And we all need some hope and inspiration out here to continue to move forward. You feel me? And next, we got the contents page. Okay, check out the top 10 for this issue. Check out the, publication information and what have you. And got a nice little shot of ERNEST piece right there with the cropped out background. Okay. And then next, man, we got street photography. Okay, Allen Iverson of the Sixers graffiti wall by Matos. Okay, I'm gonna call him Matos, man, because I don't want to mispronounce his first name, and I could tell it has like some dialect in there. You know what I'm saying? Some nice street art and photography. Got Allen Iverson on the wall. Got some cool little animation drawings on the wall. Then we got some more cool, street photography that I thought was cool to display in the publication. It's pretty much street photography by Nappy. Okay, we got this royalty-free stuff off of Pexels. Okay, we got Molly Mater. Okay, we got more by Nappy. We got God is Able, Jacob, photographer out there, and go ahead and check out those cool images. You know what I'm saying? And we also, next, we got some music, okay? Long Island MC Mouth, okay, M-O-U-F, releases new album, Move Over, You Finish, okay? And you can stream it. Go ahead and click the link. One might say Mouth was born into the culture of hip-hop. We moved from the Bronx to Manhattan on the same street. Juice, Sugar Hill, and Jungle Fever were filmed. And back to the Bronx again. He also had an incisive ear for music at an early age that transformed into a passion and fascination once he witnessed his brother create wizardry on the turntables. Heavily influenced by his mother and Redman, Mouth set out to make a name for himself in the music industry and in hip-hop. I am going to make a better life for myself and my family. I have a story to tell. Big shout out, Mouth. We gotta, man, reach out to the Wilson Block, man. We want to help you share that story. You know what I'm saying? We give you a cut, a magazine, all that. Make sure you check out the music, y'all. And it's awesome. Okay, we got some conceptual street sign photography t-shirts. Okay, we got Main Street in Los Angeles. We got the yellow jacket theme. Okay, the black and yellow. We got the Los Robles Avenue, Pasadena, California. Got the Dina East t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? And then, back to the music, we got Carl Madison. Okay, I'm the producer, he's the rapper. Producer Carl Madison presents I'm the producer, he's the rapper. Okay, Philadelphia producer Carl Madison pays tribute to West Philly's own hip-hop legend, Will Smith. I'm the producer, he's the rapper fuses Will's classic flow and Madison's raw and gritty approach, thus giving a new interpretation of the Fresh Prince that fans will appreciate and love. And go ahead and check that out. It was some pretty cool cover art, you know what I'm saying? Next, we got Angie Maserati, okay, presents Love, the album. And California songstress releases her new album titled Love. The album is filled with enticing vocals with blended sounds of R&B, reggae, and even pop. So make sure you have make sure you have your dancing shoes on. Much can be said about the inspiration for Angie Maserati's newly released Love album. Back in 2007, the songstress embarked on her first trip to Italy and immediately fell in love with the people and the culture. There was something about the language when spoken that thrilled me and awakened my spirit, she says. Leaving Italy left sort of a Cinderella effect on Maserati, and years later in NYC, her fairy tale turned reality. Okay, and go ahead and click the link to stream her album. She's got some pretty cool cover art as well. Okay, and next we got Watch Brooklyn Summer music video by Sav Kills. Okay, produced by Camouflage Monk. Okay, and Sav Kills returns with another visual from the Bangers and B-Sides 2 mixtape hosted by DJ J. Ronin. This song is produced by Camouflage Monk, Westside Gun, Conway the Machine, Mac Hami, The God Fahim. The video was shot at Brooklyn Bridge Park at Team Magnificent's Get Low photo shoot and features the Brooklyn Bridge prominently. The low culture is well represented by low lives and low heads. Shout out to everyone who is featured in the video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you click the link, check that out. You know what I mean? And then next we got International Special, okay. DJ Khaled, Busta Rhymes, Fat Joe. Facts. Remix, produced by Kush Labrats. Renowned artist International Special links up with his elite entertainment family to deliver the latest hip-hop anthem, heating up street and club turntables. The group breaks down Facts, a song about the industry and its players, all while declaring their stance true to hip-hop and the culture. The hit single is available for streaming and purchase, and has reached over 700,000 streams on Spotify alone. And go ahead and click the link to make that 1 million. Let's get it to 1 million, y'all. We got to support those that's keeping hip-hop alive, you feel me? And these are the ones that inspired me to do what I'm doing right now, you feel me? And that's what it is. Next, we got Watch Bag, music video by Pounds, okay, produced by Fifth, directed by Otto the director. After paying homage to the NYC legend on his latest project, Pounds hits the Harlem streets with the one and only Pee Wee Kirkland in the cinematic new video for Bag. In an apt representation of not just Bag, but the entirety of Pee Wee Kirkland, Pounds' latest album that dropped this past August. The project has an air of both celebration and pain permeating through its equally sharp lyricism from Pounds and his guests, along with the production from Fifth. This clip certainly evokes the feeling of a celebration, particularly when you see Kirkland flash that huge grin as he and the MC enjoys some downtime in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and check that out. It's classic, okay? Listen to Wistery, freestyle by the Whispers, okay? Not the Whispers, but Whispers. Whispers' fresh off Styles P Welfare track delivers a freestyle over Mos Def History track. Delivering storytelling bars about his South Bronx streets, Wiz continues to show his ability to murder any track. Please support, share, like, and follow. Coming soon, The Red Door 2. The Other Side. And go ahead and click the link to check that out. And then next, man, we got the cover story, okay? Poet ERNEST Peace. And he was gracious enough to bless us with 3 poems, you know what I'm saying? 1 entitled There Is More to Me. 2, The Essence of Beauty. And 3, Baby, Will You Meet Me at the Altar? Okay, and I want to encourage you guys to go ahead and check out ERNEST Peace in his poetry, you know. And, he's got a book, you know what I'm saying, on the way, you know what I mean? And, the Wilson Block is really, truly honored, you know what I'm saying, to feature him on the cover of our 78th edition, you know what I'm saying? And that's what that is. And, I want to say last but not least, almost last but not least, we got Rap, Trapped, and Radio Silence, an article by Jean-Tu Randall, okay? And he's pretty much giving a review on Talib Kweli, you know what I'm saying? And y'all should go ahead and check that out. It's hip-hop all day, okay? And the last, okay, Seattle's Taco Time restaurant serves up a bad review. And Mr. Wilson, your boy, gives his review of Seattle's Taco Time restaurant and how it is a disgrace to authentic Mexican food. And go ahead and check out the podcast, man. I said it for the record. And Taco Time can holler at me if they feel like it. But they should really take what I said in that video and work on some improvements. But, I hope they don't turn their nose up because they feel like they got, people that are going to eat there anyway. Well, I'm going to check this out. I like Mexican food so much that, man, if you listen to what I'm saying and do some improvements, I just might find myself eating there again, clean up my little bad review and what have you. But, the customer is right. And I know it from the entrepreneurial side and the customer side, okay? So, that's what that is, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Wilson Block 100 Radio, where we bringing you the Wilson Block magazine. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you download the issues. Make sure you become a Patreon, man. We need y'all support. I'm a foster kid, man. I ain't got no support out here, but I'm staying positive, and I ain't got no excuses for nobody, okay? So support the local artists and make a difference in your community today. It's your boy, Mr. Wilson. Wilson Block 100 Radio. I'm out.